Welcome back to Biafra News Support Biafra, people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, I bring you important updates and reminder. I want to bring some of you gullible, fools, doubting Thomas and then disabling TK. I want to bring your minds or your brains back to the killings and the massacre of Biafrans at Ekpa in 2016. Those of you that have been insulting Biafra Prime Minister, accusing him of causing insecurity in Biafra land, and the zoo killers in army uniform, sharing flyers and posters, Simon Ekpa is a criminal, IPOB is evil. They were the same people that massacred and killed Biafrans at Ekpa in 2016, 30th of May 2016, which Biafra Prime Minister posted the video here. Both the Nigerian army and police killed Biafrans at Ekpa. 30th of May 2016, Biafra Prime Minister posted the video on his official X handle. I will paste the link at the comment section so that you go and watch the video. Nobody challenged them until Biafra Prime Minister emerged. They have been crying and lamenting about the Wotowoto promise. And if not for Biafra Prime Minister, they would have continued wreaking havoc in Biafra land, setting buildings ablaze, killing and massacring Biafrans and going unchallenged. Because Biafra Prime Minister is speaking the language they understand, that he made them understand that they are not the only ones that have monopoly in shooting gun. That is why they have been pushing their lies and propaganda, and some of you are allowing yourselves to be deceived. Those of you reposting the flyers and the posters of zoo killers in army uniform telling you that Simon Ekpa is a criminal, IPOB is evil. Were they not the ones that killed Biafrans at Ekpa? Was it Simon Ekpa? Was Simon Ekpa in IPOB then? The answer is no. So how is he causing insecurity? Was he the one that killed Biafrans at Ekpa in 2016? The answer is no. Why can't some of you go and sit down and have everything? Use your tongue and count your teeth before you come out and start insulting Biafra Prime Minister. If not for him, zoo killers in army uniform would have continued setting buildings ablaze in Imo State, wreaking havoc, terrorizing and killing Biafrans and going unchallenged. Now they are crying. How Biafra Liberation Army, led by Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, are dealing with them. The Wotowoto promise. You can't deny not hearing Musa lamenting how they are going to avenge the mass killing of officers and the soldiers in Southeast. What exactly are they doing there? These are the people causing insecurity. These unrepentant Boko Harams in army uniform are the ones causing insecurity in Biafra land, not Biafra Prime Minister. So Biafrans, before I continue, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell right beside it to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. So Biafrans, will go straight to this very update, and you have to watch the video down. The link will be at the comment section. Check the comment section. I will pin the link there so that you can watch the video. Biafra Prime Minister's official X handle. And I will read some comment from Biafrans. So here, Biafra Prime Minister said, this is the mass killings and the stroke massacre of IPOB members at Ekpa in the former Anambra State on the 30th of May 2016 by the Nigeria Terrorist Army and Terrorist Police. Simon Ekpa was not part of the Biafra struggle in 2016. The same people who killed you back then are now sharing flyers telling you Simon Ekpa is the reason Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS, and Simon Ekpa is the one bringing insecurity in Southeast. After these killings, nobody challenged them until the emergency of Simon Ekpa and Biafra government. Is it true or not? Of course it is. Of course it is. Some of you will say, oh, this thing you're doing is the reason Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has not been released. Are you people okay? Have you asked yourself why they don't want to stop calling, they don't want to stop mentioning ESN? Because ESN does no longer exist. They now work for Southeast, they're politicians. They're no longer part of IB. There is nothing. Biafra Prime Minister banned ESN. Why are they so scared to mention Biafra Liberation Army? Because it's Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra resistant fighters that are dealing with them. Biafra Jaguar, all Biafra forces are the ones flushing them out of Biafra land since they don't want to live in peace. And some of you will say, oh, Simon Ekpa is killing Igbo youth. Oh, Simon Ekpa is killing Igbos. Simon Ekpa is terrorizing Southeast. Simon Ekpa is the reason there is insecurity. Was Simon Ekpa member of IPOB in 2016? The answer is no. The killing of our people in Ekpa on 30th of May 2016, was this Simon Ekpa? The answer is no. So why are you people allowing yourselves to be deceived? Why do you people think you have the right to insult Biafra Prime Minister when you can't challenge those killing Biafrans? They will share flyers and poster to you. You will repost it. Ranting and defooling yourself how Simon Ekpa is doing this and that. The same people that killed, massacred, both in Ngwa High School, everywhere in Biafra. There is no state in Biafra land they have not committed ethnic cleansing. Killers in Nigeria, killers in army uniform, there is no state in Biafra land they have not committed ethnic cleansing. And they will come back and tell you that Simon Ekpa is a criminal, Simon Ekpa is this, Simon Ekpa is that. Whereas they have been the one killing indigenous people of Biafra that ask for nothing but freedom. Because you hate Simon Ekpa, why must it be him? Oh, you have been in the struggle before him. Since you have been in the struggle before Simon Ekpa, what impact have you made in the struggle? What can you point out that you have done to make sure the struggle continues? Or the freedom we are fighting for, we achieve the freedom we are fighting for? Absolutely nothing. You were yes member. Okay, you Simon Ekpa. You don't have what it takes. You can't work when you're at the same time. You don't have what it takes. Leave those that live, or leave somebody that has what it takes to carry on. Why you show your support the little way you can? But no. Some of you chore no nero when you gonna go kunshineli wa musuneli wa wizard nelia. Simon Ekpa is this, Simon Ekpa is that. If not for Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, do you know what zoo killers in army uniform and the criminal police, Nigeria police would have turned Biafra land into? You people can't. The time they kidnapped Amadika, did you people see, can you people recall how they were terrorizing Biafra land? How they were invading communities, roaming around villages and the communities with the armor tank and the helo, setting buildings ablaze. You see a line of building, they will set it ablaze and go unchallenged. And once Biafra Prime Minister stepped in, everything changed. The game changed. They now started ranting and crying. We were the ones crying then. But right now, it's the enemies of Biafra, those killers in army uniform, those unrepentant Boko Harams are the ones lamenting how Biafra gallant men are dealing with them. So we are bringing your memory back to all these things for you to know that they have been the one, those killers in army uniform sharing flyers and posters to you, making you believe that Simon Ekpa is bad, he's the one causing insecurity, have been the one causing insecurity in Biafra land. Nigeria Army and Nigerian police have been the one causing insecurity in Biafra land. And the only crime of Biafrans, the indigenous people of Biafra, is asking for freedom. That is our only crime. And they turned our call for freedom to war. But because Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa is speaking the same language, they understand, because they believe that they are the only ones that have monopoly in shooting gun and killing and going unchallenged. Biafra Prime Minister said no. It's time to teach you people that you people are not the only ones that have monopoly in shooting gun. They are the ones now crying. And because of the too much Wotowoto promise on them, they started sharing flyers and posters. And some of you, like that in Dubuisi, hapri we beers, ebi unwoki ben and we beers ne lunti. Your beers your cheek be up while others ne beers under their destiny, under their chain. Get one again when lunting. Diare Benin. He shared it, he reposted it that he is happy to have it. The Biafra Prime Minister posted, he said, look at the fools. Those that killed our people are the ones telling you Simon Ekpa is bad. And you didn't wonder or bother to know why they are crying and lamenting, trying to make you believe that Simon Ekpa is bad. And Biafra Prime Minister said the aggression by the Nigerian terrorists against Biafra people must be responded with equal measures of force in self-defense. And that is what we're doing. Defending Biafra land, defending our territory, protecting lives and properties of Biafrans. Enough is enough. Here again, Biafra Prime Minister said, those criminals shouting Berima today. This was how he posted a video of how our people were shot, how our people were lying on the floor, crying for help. After the mass shooting and the killing of Biafrans, 2016 also. Biafra Prime Minister posted these videos. I'll put the link so that you go and watch it. And he said, those criminals shouting at Berima today, this was how they were killing your colleagues in Biafra agitation in 2016. But today, Simon Ekpa and Biafra government has come to end it. Simon Ekpa was not part of the Biafra movement in 2016. In 2014, the Nigerian terrorist army who massacred you are sharing flyers shouting that Simon Ekpa is your problem. Is Simon Ekpa your problem? The answer is no. So why are you allowing envy to take over you? Why are you allowing jealousy to becloud your sense of reasoning? Now, I want to understand something. Is it that you people, I even heard somebody saying, instead, Simon Ekpa get with a Biafra, ka Biafra happen in Ebiang. And I was saying, how did we get to see ourselves with this kind of people? How did we get to have such people among us? You're swearing and they're vowing that instead Biafra will come through Simon Ekpa, let Biafra not come. Is you and your generation guy continuing as slavery in that backward British business empire, not genuine Biafrans. Not me, not my children, not my generation, not any Biafra, any genuine Biafra or his or her generation. Since you're so mean to your own self, not just to your people, and your children and generation. That is why I've always said it, that when the time comes, all of you Sabon, all of you betrayers, traitors, will tell your children, your generation, the part you people played in this very freedom we are fighting for. Simon Ekpa has what it takes. When he said, I know when Biafra will come, some of you started ranting. You don't know what to do. You just, I know, yes, member, IPOB, but you have nothing to offer. You have nothing to contribute. Even the contribution in Ahato. Why must he be Simon Ekpa? I'm sure if you want to hear me quite the same thing with Hamadike, somebody from out of the state or somebody from some place again with the Biafra. You don't have what it takes. So Simon Ekpa has everything. He has the connection. Why are you not showing support? You choose to believe those that killed. Take a look at, just go and watch the video. No, and maybe some of you have forgotten all these things, all these happenings, all these mass killings of Biafrans. Go and watch the video. And come back and leave your comments here. Go and watch the video and see how people were lying on the floor, crying and begging for help. That's blood of Biafrans. And those that caused all these deaths and the injuries are telling you that Simon Ekpa is your problem and you're believing them. Go and take a look at these videos. Let me read comment for you. Somebody said, first comment said, Onyishi, does it matter what they say when angels are at your service? 70 million voices louder than 1.5 misguided clowns around. They are there to make the whole thing sweet, but it's a promise that it will be sweeter after December 2nd redeclaration. Hagekwete by force. Okay. Somebody is very upset. Another person said, then go explain, Taya. We know the real enemy. DOS and the Nigeria government are our enemies. Okay. Another person said, this was what he saw yesterday and told you to follow Simon Ekpa. Okay. Remember when Amadike said, go and listen to Simon Ekpa? He's bringing a new dimension. It's very, very important to listen to him and share his videos. Somebody said, this is what he saw. He said, go and listen to Simon Ekpa, that he's bringing a new dimension. Onyendu said it. Thank God that Simon Ekpa, another mad person, has joined. Before, he was the only mad person. So the DOS were not mad too. Okay. Another person said, because of love of money and the greediness of the DOS, they forgot the death of their fellow comrade and now attack those that is attacking their oppressors. Suddenly, they now speak in favor of their oppressors. Exactly. That is what they are doing. Once the brown little envelope keeps coming, they prefer being happy slaves than, being free in their own land. Okay, their children, if their children don't ask, their grandchildren will ask, what part did grandpa take in the freedom, in the restoration of Biafra? Let's see how they will explain. Let's see how they will tell their children and grandchildren how they betrayed and fell off on the way. We are waiting for them. All of us will be alive by the grace of Chukwu Okike Abiama to witness Biafra, and all of us will be alive to see how these saboteurs and the rebellion traitors will end. Since they said they prefer happy slavery than being free. We must continue. Another person said, but smart Biafrans know that all those calling you Ekperima are themselves the real thieves whose anger against you was because that you successfully stopped their criminality in IPOB. So we know the source of their frustration and anger towards you. This is why we are with you. Exactly. Biafrans followed who no road. Know you fully well that those shouting, IPOB, we are Biafra agitators, we are this, we are that, Nigeria must happen, this must happen to Nigeria. They were not saying it with their mind. They were only saying it to get attention. And immediately they got the attention from Southeast, the fools, they sold out. To the extent they handed a security outfit meant to protect the lives and properties of Biafrans, to stop the raping of old mothers and the butchering of our people in the farm. To Southeast governors that never cared about their people. And you're telling me that those fools, those criminal career agitators are fighting for our freedom. Their anger is because Biafra Prime Minister stopped their criminality in IPOB. That is why they are panicking. Career agitators pay their freedom fighters. Are those ones freedom fighters? That is why they have been panicking. And they will keep panicking. Biafra Prime Minister told them that he will be their end. That he has become their end. They will keep ranting up and down. They are no longer relevant. They have become irrelevant to their paymasters. That is why they are panicking. So we must continue. Another person said, what in the world are they thinking? I call this moral justification of IPOB Nigeria structure. Zero quota is the one shouting on social media while the real has long gotten the message. Okay, while the rest has long gotten the message of sit-at-home order by the bridge, the game changer remain our PM, Ekpa, the unstoppable. Another person said they are sharing flyers because they have met in Ketoro Biati. Biafra Liberation Army have turned them into preachers with megaphone, dancing at the market square in Biafra land. They are losers. Of course they are. They haven't seen anything. This is just the beginning. Another person said, we saw hell during those days, but all thanks to our able PM, Ekpa, from Umuahia to Aba, and from Aba to Port Harcourt, we are full with dead bodies of IPOB. Okay, we are full with dead bodies of IPOB, both male and female. I know of families that haven't seen their children till date, and yet some got mouth to gossip. That is why sometimes if I come across their videos, their live gossip on Facebook, looking at how their vein, their throat and their neck vein are coming out, I'll be asking myself, what exactly are they shouting for? No, what exactly are they shouting? Who are they shouting to convince? And why thinking that I'll just be looking at their vein? And I'll be talking to myself, look at these ones, don't know that genuine Biafrans have left them behind. Biafrans have left them behind. They choose to work for the oppressors, while genuine Biafrans choose to follow who no road. That is why they are panicking. They haven't seen anything. Their flyers and posters that the killers in army uniform are sharing. Will they stop their Wotowoto promas? No. After they danced at Eketu market, what happened next? They received Woto. Many of them, the roller Chukwuka, they are still explaining there. They are still explaining. So we must continue. Another person said, I think I heard, what can we do? And they responded, there is nothing we can do. This is how they will push you to the front to go and die for nothing. But today, Biafra Republic government in exile has assured your safety guarantee. Okay. Another person said, let them tag the Okoko called the Rago. He might deny that things like this never happened. Exactly. That one said he has a political ambition in zoo. Another person said, tested and trusted you are, my able Prime Minister. Biafrans are with you, sir. Okay. Another person said, envy and jealousy that you are the good guy has driven them mad. Their propaganda is already dead on arrival. The idiot playing your broadcast didn't even realize that all you do is done openly for the world to see. No hidden. Today, Biafrans are respected because of you. Exactly. Biafra Prime Minister he carries Biafrans along. Biafrans the open, very transparent, so that the whole world will see it. We are not hiding anything. Our freedom is not something. It's not zigzag something. It's straightforward. And we are doing things standard. The right thing, so that Mboge said to the world will not say, oh, you people did not follow the due process. I need follow everything. So that Mbo said, they will have nothing to say. So we must continue. Another person said, I see that's better to be divided like this to achieve Biafra, because the division has separated IPOB Nigeria and the Sabos. Now we know who to handle. Okay, we now know how to handle them the better. Okay. Another person said, but today power have changed hand. The hunter has become the hunted. That is why they are panicking. That is why they are panicking. Another person said that happened, and people like Chinasa, Emmanuel, Chiboza, Egwato is now a Nigeria spokesman. Ndiara. These are the people that were fighting for IPOB that told you, oh, that we are IPOB freedom fighters, criminal agitators. So that is it, Biafrans. I will stop here. These videos are very long, 4 minutes plus, with another one of 2 minutes, with another one of a minute plus. The massacre of Biafrans during 2016. That's how they were killing Biafrans, and some of you will come back and tell those that don't know their left from their right. Oh, Simon Ekpa is the one causing insecurity. Simon Ekpa is a criminal. Simon Ekpa, the same people that killed Biafrans on 30th of May 2016 at Ekpa are the ones sharing flyers and posters to you that Simon Ekpa is a criminal. He's the reason Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is still in DSS dungeon, and he's the reason he's causing insecurity in Southeast, and you believe that. Well, genuine Biafrans have left you backward thinkers behind. So that is it, Biafrans. I'll stop here. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. Thank you all.